Let's jam!
Alright, so in the video, they were using something called coordinates. So can you explain how the Cyber Squad used coordinate planes to find where they're at?
So what they did was they saw what each map placement was. So they, on the bottom lines, they put letters, and then on the side, they put numbers.
Okay.
And so if they wanted to meet somebody, they would say like maybe 5C.
Oh, see? Okay, yeah, that's exactly how they did it. So I'm gonna show you a picture or something.
Yes.
This is called a coordinate graph. This is like the one you saw in the video where they use the letters on the bottoms and the number on the top to find out where they're at. Do you, by any chance, know what this line is called?
Right.
No? Okay. Well, these lines are perpendicular. Do you know what perpendicular means?
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean?
It means when they're making a right angle.
Yeah, when two lines cross and they make a right angle. Okay, well, this line is called the x-axis. You can see right there. So the x-axis.
And the y-axis.
Yeah, that's the y-axis. And so you saw how they did it in the video, right? Where they were like, oh, we're in 7-4.
Yeah.
Right. So where do you think 0-0 is?
Right here.
Yeah. Can you tell me why?
Because 0 is at before 1, and the one's on the chart is right here. Right there, so it would be right there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's called an ordered pair. When there's an X, like I'll show you. An ordered pair is when there's two numbers. They give you an X and a Y, and that's how they write it. The X always goes first, and the Y. So if I tell you, write me down the order pair 1, 6. Can you write it for me?
Yes, I guess. So 1 to 6 will be first.
Yeah.
Because the 1 is first because it's on the y-axis.
Well, where's the 1?
Right here. Because it's on the x-axis.
X-axis, perfect. And the 6?
Goes right in the second place right here because it's on the y-axis.
Awesome.
This is heavy.
Yeah, it's pinned to right in the computer. Alright, cool. So if we go back to the picture, I should zoom in. Okay, so if I asked you to find 5, 4, can you find it?
Yeah. 4 right there.
How'd you find that?
Because I looked at the 5 and then I went to the side where the 4 was.
Yeah. So which point did you look for first?
The 5.
It's also called the
X-axis.
X-axis. And the 4, what axis is that on?
The y-axis.
The y-axis. Awesome, perfect. So you're gonna show me that you can do it on your own. Zoom in a little. I wish I knew how to zoom in. I don't know how to zoom in. Alright, well. Alright. So, point, graph, the order pair, 7, 8.
7. 8. There.
Okay. Now graph me 9, 1.
There.
Alright, cool. You got this. Alright, last one is going to be 4, 9.
There you go.
Okay, cool. So just to go over what we talked about, what is this map called?
A grid.
A grid, yeah. And when I give you an X and a Y, what's that called?
The X is called the X-axis and the Y is called the Y-axis.
Okay. And what's it called when the X and Y, the pair, it's called an...
An order something.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, it was ordered pair.
Oh.
Yeah. So when someone gives you an X and a Y, and they give it to you into little parentheses, that's called an ordered pair. So, and also, the origin, you said is 0, 0. And you know why? Do you know what origin means?
Like the original?
Yeah, so the middle. So this is quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I'm looking for the origin for the exact middle, where's that going to be?
Maybe right here?
Yeah, that's called the origin. The origin. And what's this line called?
Perpendicular. Not perpendicular. It's called. My gosh, I remember this in 4th grade. I forgot it.
It's okay. Remember, there's
Something
two axes. What is this axis?
Axis 1? X-axis and
X-axis.
Y-axis.
Ah, exactly. Perfect. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to show you a little game really quick.
Yay. I remember doing this in 2nd grade in this hard game.
It's a hard game?
It was like it's this website called Envision's Math. And then like, we had to do like the exact same thing we're doing right now, a grid.
A grid?
And it was hard.
Why was it hard?
Because I was in 2nd grade and 1st, and I figured it out by myself.
They taught you that in 1st grade?
No, I figured it out by myself.
Oh man, that's hard.
Yes.
So this is nothing hard. You're just gonna practice what you learn.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna...
Exactly like this.
Yeah, so you're gonna catch the fly. So we're gonna press begin. Where did the fly land?
Or to type it in.
Well, tell me first.
It looks like it landed in 1, 1.
Okay, how do you know that?
Because it's on where it is on the x-axis, it's on the 1, and where it's on the y-axis, it's on the 1.
So when we follow them, when we go up 1, it's the 1. So what's the order pair?
The order pair is 1, 1.
So type it in.
1,
Oh. Enough?
1, 1.
Let's go. Awesome.
Yay.
So you're gonna do it again?
Okay.
Right here.
Right now, it's right there.
So you're gonna do it the same way you did the last one. First you look at the x-axis, and then you look at the y-axis.
Okay. 0, 2?
Well, you tell me.
Looks like it's 0, 2 because it's on the 0 point and it's on the 2. I mean, yeah, on the x-axis it's 0. And then on the y-axis it's on the 2.
Alright, so type it. See if you're right.
0, 2. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it exactly right because it was on the
On
0
0,
x-axis, and when you go count up, you counted 2. So it's 0, 2.
3. It's on 6, 3.
Pretty easy, right? The last one.
Okay. 5, 4. Oops. Go, catch the fly, 4.
Alright, see? It's not that hard. So whenever you're given an order pair, just remember that x always goes first. So we always look at the bottom line first. It's called the x-axis. So if we give you an order pair called like 2, 3, 2 always goes first, so it's X. So it's 2, you count 1, 2, and 3, you count up. So 1, 2, 3.